Losing belly fat is a common goal for many people, especially as we learn more about the health risks associated with excess abdominal fat. Whether you're aiming to improve your appearance, enhance overall health, or boost energy levels, a targeted approach to diet can be incredibly effective. With so many diet options available today, choosing the right one can feel overwhelming. Some diets emphasize low carbs, while others promote plant-based eating, flexible calorie tracking, or intermittent fasting. Here we'll explore several effective dieting methods that have shown results in helping people reduce belly fat. By understanding the science behind each, you can select a diet that aligns with your lifestyle, preferences, and long-term goals, making it easier to stay committed and achieve meaningful results. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. 1. The Keto Diet, a low-carb, high-fat approach. The ketogenic diet, commonly known as keto, has surged in popularity due to its ability to help people lose fat relatively quickly. Keto involves drastically reducing carbohydrate intake and focusing on high-fat foods while maintaining a moderate level of protein. When carbohydrate intake is limited, the body shifts into a state called ketosis. In this state, the liver converts fats into ketones, an alternative fuel source. This fat-burning process helps people shed excess fat, including belly fat, by promoting the use of fat as the primary energy source rather than glucose from carbs. To follow keto, a typical daily intake includes 5 to 10% of calories from carbs, 20 to 25% from protein, and about 70 to 80% from fat. Foods commonly eaten on the keto diet include avocados, eggs, fatty fish, nuts, cheese, oils, and low-carb vegetables like leafy greens. Since fat and protein are more satiating, many people report reduced hunger and cravings on keto, which makes it easier to maintain a calorie deficit without feeling deprived. While keto can be effective, it's not ideal for everyone. For instance, people who enjoy high-carb foods or frequently eat out might find keto difficult to maintain due to its highly restrictive nature. Additionally, some people may experience the keto flu when first transitioning to the diet, which includes symptoms like fatigue, nausea, and irritability as the body adapts. This can often be managed by drinking more water, adding electrolytes, and allowing the body time to adjust to the low-carb intake. A few tips for success with keto include meal planning and preparation to avoid hidden carbs in processed foods. If you're interested in keto, start by gradually reducing carbs while increasing healthy fats, allowing your body time to adapt to the new fuel source. 2. Intermittent fasting, IF, focusing on meal timing. Intermittent fasting, IF, has gained significant attention for fat loss and overall health benefits. Rather than focusing on what you eat, IF is all about timing. The most popular form is the 16-to-8 method, which involves fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window each day. A typical 16-to-8 schedule might involve eating from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., then fasting until noon the next day. During the fasting period, your body taps into stored fat for energy, which can help reduce belly fat over time. IF can naturally reduce calorie intake since it limits the hours during which you eat. Many people find IF appealing because it simplifies meal planning and reduces the temptation to snack outside of the eating window. If you're new to IF, start with a shorter fasting window, such as 12-12, then gradually extend the fasting period to 16 hours as you become more comfortable. Drinking plenty of water, black coffee, or herbal tea during fasting hours can help curb hunger. IF may not suit everyone, particularly those with specific health conditions or people who find structured eating times challenging. Consulting a healthcare provider before starting IF can help ensure it's the right choice for your lifestyle and health needs. 3. The IIFIM, if it fits your macros, approach, flexible dieting. The IIFIM, or flexible dieting, approach is based on the idea that any food can be part of a healthy diet as long as it fits within your daily macronutrient, macros targets, proteins, carbs, and fats. This diet allows for more flexibility than strict eating plans, making it easier for people to stick with it in the long run. With IIFIM, you determine your daily caloric needs and macro targets based on factors like weight, height, age, activity level, and goals, then track your food intake to stay within these limits. This approach works well for those who enjoy variety and don't want to eliminate entire food groups. By tracking macros, you can enjoy foods like pizza, ice cream, or chocolate occasionally without feeling like you're cheating, as long as they fit into your daily macro goals. However, balance is essential. It's still crucial to prioritize nutrient-dense foods, such as vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, alongside treats to maintain energy levels and support overall health. Using apps like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer makes tracking macros easier and helps you adjust portions to fit your goals. While IIFIM can be effective, it does require attention to detail and daily logging of food, which may feel tedious to some. Nonetheless, IIFIM can be an excellent fit if you're looking for a diet that offers flexibility without strict restrictions. 4. The Warrior Diet: Extended Fasting with One Large Meal. The Warrior Diet is another form of intermittent fasting, but with a unique twist. It involves a 20-hour fasting period followed by a 4-hour eating window, where you consume one main meal and, if desired, a few snacks. This approach, created by Ori Hofmeckler, is based on the concept of eating patterns similar to ancient warriors, focusing on nutrient-dense, whole foods such as lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats. The Warrior Diet aims to encourage fat loss by limiting eating hours and focusing on one large meal, which can lead to a calorie deficit and help reduce belly fat. During the fasting period, small amounts of low-calorie foods like nuts or raw vegetables are sometimes allowed, but the focus remains on keeping the body in a fat-burning state. This approach can be challenging, especially at first, as it requires a prolonged fasting period and may not suit people with high energy demands throughout the day. To ease into the Warrior Diet, start with a shorter fasting period, like 16 hours, and gradually extend it to 20 hours. Keep in mind that the Warrior Diet may feel too restrictive for some people, and it's essential to consult a healthcare provider if you have any underlying health issues. 5. The Mediterranean Diet: Balanced and Heart-Healthy. The Mediterranean diet is widely praised for its health benefits, especially for reducing heart disease risk. It emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, legumes, and healthy fats like olive oil. Fish and seafood are staples due to their omega-3 fatty acids, while red meats and sweets are eaten sparingly. The Mediterranean diet can help with belly fat reduction because it naturally promotes calorie control. High-fiber foods like vegetables and whole grains increase satiety, which may help prevent overeating. The emphasis on monounsaturated fats, like those in olive oil and avocados, supports heart health and offers a steady source of energy without the spikes and crashes caused by high-sugar foods. This diet is also versatile, allowing a range of flavors and ingredients, which can make it easier to stick with over time. However, some may find it challenging to adhere to the lower intake of sweets and red meat. If you enjoy a wide variety of foods and prefer a balanced approach, the Mediterranean diet might be an ideal choice. 6. Plant-based diet: a high-fiber, vegan approach. For those interested in a plant-based approach, vegan or vegetarian diets can also aid in belly fat reduction. A typical plant-based diet consists mainly of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Vegan diets avoid all animal products, while vegetarian diets may include eggs and dairy. Plant-based diets are typically high in fiber, which can improve digestion, increase satiety, and support a calorie deficit by curbing hunger. Eating whole, unprocessed plant foods not only helps with weight loss but also provides essential nutrients that support energy levels, skin health, and overall well-being. Since plant-based diets tend to be high in carbohydrates, those aiming to lose belly fat should focus on complex carbs such as sweet potatoes, quinoa, and whole grains rather than refined carbs and sugars. If you're transitioning to a plant-based diet, reducing belly fat takes time, patience, and consistency. While there's no one-size-fits-all solution, choosing a diet that suits your lifestyle and personal preferences is key to long-term success. Whether you're drawn to the structure of intermittent fasting, the flexibility of IIFIM, or the plant-based benefits of vegan eating, finding an approach that feels manageable for you will make a significant difference. Remember, small, steady progress is far more sustainable than quick fixes. By taking the time to explore different diets, stay active, and make mindful food choices, you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals. Start with small steps today, and watch how consistency can transform your journey toward a healthier, leaner you. Thanks for watching and stay committed to your transformation. If you found this video informative, make sure to give a like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you won't miss out on any future videos.